I so badly want to take a nap now, but I also have to film a video. So here I am sitting in front of my camera again, filming a video. But I do have an idea for a video this week, so no worries, it's not just going to be a video where I just sit and talk. Well, I am sitting and talking, but I'm sitting and talking about something. What? 3 days in a row I have been waking up very early because of work. On Thursday I had to wake up 5 AM. On Friday I had to wake 6 AM, and today I had to wake up 6 AM as well. And I'm very tired and my body is just like, so I really want to lie in my bed and sleep. And sorry, I'm using just natural lighting and it's like reflecting off of my glasses. Haha, ha, funny. Anyway, and I'm just so tired and I really want to sleep, but I also really want to film this video so I can edit it tomorrow and upload it tomorrow. And tomorrow being Sunday, because I am too tired to do it today, so I'm sorry. This video will not be uploaded on Saturday, unfortunately. Today I have a fun video for you guys. Well, I think it is fun because it's about something that I feel really, happy about. And it is about, if you've read the title, about my memory box. This is my memory box, and the idea behind this memory box was that I just put little things in there that I love and that I want to remember when I'm older, that just had a huge impact on me, that helped me get through life and hard times. Basically, I just wanted to have something when I feel down that I could look at and just instantly feel happy. So that's when I started this memory box, and I started putting a lot of things in there, just little things that just really make me happy and smile. Yeah, that's how I create this memory box, and I have not looked into this in such a long time, so I thought it would be fun to just open it up and see whatever is in there. And what I really love about my memory box is that everything has a story. Even the box that I put all the things in has a story. Sorry, the box is very sparkly and it really messes up my light. Anyway, and now I'm going to tell you guys the story behind this box. In 2010, which is already 5 years ago, it's insane, I broke my knee. Physically, everything went okay. I recovered, I could walk again. I could not walk when I broke my knee. I had to learn how to walk again, how to jump again, how to bike again, how to walk on stairs and such. But I recovered, and I am really happy about that, because now I can still use my knee properly. I cannot bend it all the way up to my butt, like my foot hitting my butt. But I can bend it, I can jump, I can walk, I can go on my bike, and I can walk up the stairs and such. So I'm really happy about that. But mentally, it did not really go that well, because I already wasn't really feeling that great that year. And then suddenly I had this accident and I had to stay in a hospital for a week, and I felt so isolated. And I felt like no one really cared about how I was feeling, because every time when someone came, they said, yeah, how's your leg? They never really asked me how am I doing. One time I was lying in my hospital bed, and I just heard people talking, and I just slowly woke up, and I saw most of my family sitting in my room, which made me instantly happy, because I was like, wow, they're just here because I'm here, and they really want to keep me company even if I'm sleeping and such. And this box kind of represents that, because in this box I had a present that I got because obviously I broke my knee, and I had to spend a lot of time in the hospital, so I got a present from one of them. It was in here, so I used this box to put everything in. And this is sort of a reminder, like, that family really is important to me. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's open it and see what I have in here. And I'm just going to grab and show you guys what's in here in no particular order, because I have no idea what's in here, what I put in here. So I don't remember it actually. So it's going to be a lot of fun to show you guys what I have. And the first thing that I see here is British money. I have 10 pounds and I have 5 pounds. And the reason why I put that in here is because I went to London 2 times and I really enjoyed it. It is a very busy and crowded city, but I really love the city because it is so beautiful. I love the buildings there so much. I really just loved walking around London and looking at all the beautiful buildings. And I also made a vlog about going to London this year and last year, so I will put the links in the description if you want to see those. They are just montage vlogs, not me like talking about what I'm doing and such. So if you enjoy that, watch that. But that's why I put this in there. Next we have a Harry Potter card, and I put that one in there because when I was younger, I was a huge fan of Harry Potter. I'm actually still kind of a huge fan because I still love Harry Potter so much. But Harry Potter had a huge impact on me as a child. It really made me fantasize and just really made my childhood so magical and so awesome because I pretended to be a wizard and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I was still pretty young when the books came out. I was 4, I think, when the books came out, and so I didn't read the books first. Well, I saw the first movie when I was younger, and I saw the second movie, and then I read the books, and I don't remember how old I was then. I must have been like 6 or 7, and I am now 20, so you can already imagine how this has influenced my life. So I have a card of Harry Potter in my memory box to remind me of that. And I have a cinema ticket for Selma. I went to Selma, and this movie is so good, and I do not understand why it did not win like a lot of awards, like all of them. This movie was so inspirational and was really an eye-opener, and I really do not like ignorance, so I really wanted to go to this movie to see what it was about, because obviously I did not have history. I did have history on school, but history and all things media actually are pretty whitewashed. So we didn't really get a lot of information about Martin Luther King and whatever happened in that time. So I really wanted to know what happened and how they protested and such. So I really wanted to go to this movie, and it really was an eye-opener, and I really loved it because I got to know more about history that is not whitewashed. And yeah, I really loved it. So if you haven't seen it yet, buy the DVD and watch it because it's amazing. It really is. What happens in that movie is not amazing, but it's so inspirational, and you just get out of the cinema and say like, we should not stop making a change. And I really love that. And then I have a concert ticket to Bo Saris, which is a Dutch performer actually. Well, he is Dutch, but he sings like English songs and stuff, and he is really good. I went to him live, obviously, because of Davy's birthday. Davy got 3 tickets for her birthday, and I went with her then. It was amazing. Like the songs that you hear on his CDs, he actually really sings those live, like the same. It does not sound different, and I really love that. His performance is great, his vocal abilities are great, and just everything is great. I loved it. It was amazing. If you want to check him out, listen to it. Check it out. And now I have a, what's this? Oh my god, I remember this. We were in our graduation year, and we used to have a lot of spare time because most of the time, like reaching the end of our school year, we had to learn a lot. So we were like learning for 15 minutes and then we did nothing for the other 15 minutes. And then I decided to write a story, but I didn't know what I wanted to write about. So I asked Davy then if she wanted to just give me a few words or whatever, just random words that I could create a story about. The words that she gave me were night vision goggles, assholes. Did I really use assholes? I don't know. Shopping mall, worm stash, and then 4 people: Misha, Tom Welling, Mina, and Azul. And Azul is referring to a guy that also was in his senior or graduation year. I then just created a story 2 pages, 3 pages long, and it's such a weird story. It's so weird. I do that a lot. Sometimes I just love to write and I just write the weirdest things ever. It just does not make any sense. No sense at all. So yeah, it's really long, so I don't think I'm going to read it for you, but if you want me to read it, sorry, my mom was asking me something, but if you want me to read it, then just comment that down below and I will do that in my next video, I think. Oh, it's so weird. Wait, I will read you the last part. Mina cried, not because it was a beautiful ceremony, but because her lenses hurt. Yeah, basically. That's how it ends. Let me know if you want to hear the whole story. And then let's grab another thing. Let's grab this. Oh, I already think I know what it is. Yeah, I do. In my year when I broke my knee, I was a huge fan of the football team FC Barcelona. And I wrote, they have like a anthem kind of song, and I wrote that down on here. And it's in, I don't know how you translate the language in English, but in Dutch you say Catalans. It's Catalan? Is that it? I have no idea. I wrote that down because I really love that anthem, and I could obviously not remember the lyrics because it is not in Dutch and not in English, so I did not really understand anything about it, but I really did like the anthem, so I wanted to know the lyrics, so I wrote that down. And why I put this in my memory box is because that football team played a huge part when I was feeling so down, because a football match is like 90 minutes long. And I felt very miserable then, and I just really wanted to escape, and I could with watching those football games. I could escape for 90 minutes and not think about my life and not think about how misplaced I just felt. So yeah, FC Barcelona played a huge part in my life then, and I still want to remember that with the song that I like. And the song goes like, tot el camp is un clam. Som la gent blaugrana. Okay, next thing. Let's grab this thing. Oh, drop something. What is this? Oh, it's my boarding ticket to London from this year, and I put that in my bag. In my memory box, obviously, because I really loved it there, and like how I explained with the money, I just really love the vibe of London, and I just really love walking around and doing things there, and I don't want to forget that I ever went there. Next, this thing. And this thing is so sweet. I bought 2 bracelets for Eva and Davy once, and they were bracelets like this one, and just a little charm bracelet, but the bracelets also had a quote, and a quote was written on here, and I do not remember what those quotes said. Damn it, I should have remembered. But I bought them too, and they all had different quotes, and I really liked that because the bracelets also were very, very cute, and the quotes on there like really meant a lot to me, and I really wanted to show them that, so I bought that for them. And then they decided to buy one for me as well, and their quote, or my quote, said, "You make me happy," and I was so happy to get it, and I was wearing it, but I do not remember where I have it now. I think I have it in my bracelet jar thingy, but I'm too lazy to get up and show it to you guys. But I really love that, and That was very, very sweet, and I really do not want to forget about that. So I put that in my memory box as well, because they make me very happy and I love them. My friends are amazing. So let's just grab something from underneath. What is this? Oh! This is like a little thingy, Captain America thingy, that came with my Captain America figure that I have. And why I put that in my memory box is because Captain America is my favorite superhero, and I really love his character. I really love what he represents. Not like that he's like very, how do you say that? Patriots something. But just really his character. He's just genuinely a good guy. Just like he's not even trying. He just is. And no judgment whatsoever, and I really, really love that about him. And his only weapon is a shield. That just really amazes me. At least in the movies and stuff, he's using guns and whatever as well. But in the comics, most of the time, his only weapon is a shield. And a shield is actually to protect yourself and not even to attack. But his weapon is a shield. And I just really love that. I love Captain America. He's cool. And I want to remind me of that when I'm old. So I put that in my memory box as well. Now let's grab something else. What's this? Let's see. It says for Mina. Well, it says my real name. Oh, you guys don't even know that. My real name, like my birth name, is not Mina. It's a Turkish name, Amine. But a lot of people find that very hard to pronounce, so I use my nickname, Mina. Aw, that's so cute! That's from my little niece, and she made like a little drawing for me when I turned 17. That's so cute. I think that's why I put it in my memory box, because my niece, they are older now, but when they were younger they used to draw me a lot of pictures, and I love that a lot. So cute. Now I have another drawing, and this is for my other niece. I have two nieces. Well, I have more nieces, but two nieces that I'm really close with. So it's a little dog, and I love dogs. Oh my god, it's so cute. And what's this? Oh right. Remember when I said we had we were in a graduation year and we had like 50 minutes of doing nothing? This is basically what we did. Well, this is what Davy drew, and I loved it so much that I kept it. It's all the characters from Supernatural. We used to be like huge fans of Supernatural, but now I do not really watch it anymore because Supernatural turned out to be very misogynist, so I stopped watching it. Anyway, it looks so funny. I love it. Oh, it even says something on the back. It says YMCA, and I love quotes. And then Davies wrote, I live to make poop, and then I like put a thingy on there, like a stripe, like nope, and then I wrote, I learned to make boob, and then I wrote, why are you twisting my words? Yeah, I guess that's our humor. I have so many things in there. I think this video is going to turn like 1500 hours long. I think I'm going to do like half of it, and then I'm going to make a part 2. If you guys do not mind, if you guys want to see more. But I'm just going to grab a few more out there, and then I will make a part 2. What's this? Oh, this is my little pass thingy that I had to show to those people in our hostel that I actually really slept there, that I had a room there. When we went to Barcelona with school, we went to Barcelona 1 week with school. I did my graduation year 2 times, by the way, because 1 year I failed to pass my exams, and then the other I passed my exams. But I got to go to Barcelona 2 weeks, 2 years in a row. Actually 3, because the year before that I also went with my family. But I really loved Barcelona, and I really want to remember what we did there with my friends from school and such. So I kept that. The hostel was very tiny, by the way, so I didn't really enjoy the hostel because we shared a room with like 12 people. The first time that we went, we shared a room with 12 people, and the second time we went, we shared a room with 3 people, and those 3 people were Davy and Ava, my best friends. That was awesome. Anyway, so I really like that, and I want to keep that. I want to remember that. What's this? Another card for my niece. Another niece again. I really love those things because it just really warms our heart, and I love it so much. It's so funny how they actually really just think about you and spend their time to just write you these cute letters. I love them. If you guys are watching, I love you guys. Okay, next, and I think this one is going to be the last one, and then I'm going to keep the rest for a part 2. It appears to be an envelope with a lot of pictures. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys a few because I have a lot of pictures of my family in here, and I do not know if they want their face to be shown on the internet. Oh, this one I can show you. This is little me, and I'm doing like a egg run thingy where you have an egg on a spoon and you cannot drop it, but you have to walk or run as fast as you can to reach the finish. That's me. Do you see my focused face? Do you see how focused I am? I need to win this. I have a pretty cute face, but what are those red, I wanted to say penises, next to my head? Honestly, what's that? Oh my god, this is baby me. I'm eating something red. Red is my favorite color, so I am happy I went for the red things, like those red things that I had next to my head, and I'm eating something red. Look how cute I am. I have like very big cheeks. I want to pinch my cheeks. Wish I could. I am even wearing a ring. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm wearing a ring. Seriously, I hate jewelry. Why would I do that? I really need to show you guys this, but I'm not going to tell you which nephew it is. But my mom was taking pictures because we were having like a family gathering something, and she was taking pictures. And then my nephew walked up to my mom when she was taking pictures and started taking pictures of himself. And this is one of it, and it's the most hilarious picture I've ever seen. So photogenetic. I love it. My baby brother. You have seen my brother so many times, so I'm just going to show you guys this without the bottom part thingy. But look at him, he's having a bath. So cute. I really find it so funny that babies do that. They always like pull out, like stick their tongue out and go like whatever they do with their tongues, and I just really find that very funny. Oh, we look like 3 princesses. This was at a wedding, and me, my cousin, my brother. Well, my brother was one of the princesses. I mean, you can be a princess if you want to, but my brother is not really that type that would want to be a princess. But me, my cousin, and my niece, we were all wearing like very cool bridesmaids kind of dresses and had our hair done, and we were allowed to wear a little bit of makeup because we were like around the 6, 8, 10 years old. I don't remember. And I really remember that day that I felt so magical, like a princess, and I loved it. I loved it so much. Yay, there's a photo of me when I was wearing the princessy outfit, with only me on it. Well, half of my aunt. But now I can show you guys. Look, that is what I was talking about. I felt so magical. I really, really loved that day. Look, I had my hair done and was wearing lipstick and a little bit of mascara and the dress, and I loved it. I felt magical. I felt on point. Anyway, that was it for today, and I really loved looking bad at those things. And I cannot wait to make part 2 and get to know all these other things that I have in there, because I really do not remember all of them. So I just really love that. I really love the idea of having my memory box and just looking in it whenever I want to and just remembering like those memories, like oh my god, I just really love it. My next video is not going to be the part 2 of this memory box video though. I have another more exciting video planned for that, because I am going to a theme park with my family next Monday, hopefully, because my mom does have some issues with her back and it's hurting so much because my mom has back hernia. Sometimes it just really hurts, and today and the last few days have been like that. So if she does not feel better, we are not going to a theme park, so my next video will be a part 2. But if not, then it will be like a little montage vlog of the theme park, and I'm very excited because I love going out with my family and such. But now I can just really feel that tiredness, that's not even a word, that it's really sinking in, and I really want to take a nap. So I will see you guys next week. Actually, I will see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow I will be posting this video, but you guys do not know that yet until tomorrow. Whoa, I am so tired. I cannot even function properly. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to bore you anymore. So I will see you guys next week, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and will enjoy the coming up videos that are coming up. And yeah, have a nice day, and I hope you guys do not feel tired that much like me, because I'm feeling very tired. And yeah, goodbye.